I'm not sure if this is live right now. I'm thinking this might be live. Are we on live right now? It feels like we might be on right now, starting now. Yes. Okay. Hi, everyone. It's Nora Walks in Spirit. We were just getting started here with the setting up of everything. And so thank you for being online with me. It's my first time in a while. So here we go. Let's just get ourselves orchestrated here. We were having some technical difficulties, but we jumped online. So I guess it's about the first 8 minutes in or something. And here we are. So welcome. I'm Nora Walks in Spirit. And I really wanted to just go on once a month and introduce myself to you, introduce you to my infinite masters of light that are streaming with me and channeling through me and teaching through me, healing through me, and all sorts of things. And I thought, you know what? Let's do a live event, maybe like 15 or 20 minutes or something like that, once a month. So we'll be together here, right here on this station, uh, February 8th tonight, 7 p.m., March, April, and May, 8th, the 8th day at 7 p.m. And what I'd like to do is just bring in the infinite masters for you to get to know them, their energies, a little message that they want to send to all in that moment. The presence of the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies that's flowing through me and flowing through you. And so this is the second um, month of the new year. And it's really a time where I'm really feeling that everybody is getting to have that knowing, that expanded essence that, yes, there's shifting going on. It is a year of self realization that you are able to sense the energies when they're either very high and the ringing in your ears or very, very low of a heavy density. And so we're just going to be tapping into that energies in the stillness that I'm going to be bringing in. And I have a sense really that this is going to be a year where more of us are more than just aware and awakened. We're kind of going to be stepping into setting things straight in our minds. So it's really about um, a calling in where you're listening more throughout this year, beginning with this very positive, profound month of number two of a 2022 a year, where you're really going to be stepping into this state of thinking, is this my thought form or is this a fear based thought form? Is this anxiety or energy from what's going around me? Or is it really something that's coming from deep within me? And so I believe that this is what this year of self realization is all about. It's really getting attuned to, where did that come from? Why did I think that way? Or why am I feeling this way? That's the self realization I'm talking about, that we're going to be more adapting to listening to the energies, emotions, reactions, feelings that's taking place in every single moment. So if you have an irrational thought form or a reaction to something, it's instead of reacting, step back as the watchman, the silent watchman, and just think, okay, so connect to a higher consciousness and transmit that higher consciousness outward. Because we know if it's a higher consciousness, it is of healing and it is of peace. Monic vibration that will harmonize, synchronize, and transform into a transmutation of an ill thought frequency to a genuine love, light, quantum frequency. So that every thought and every word and every action that you are hearing, seeing, and feeling in the midst of that moment, you are not reacting. You are co creating an essence of absolute light and harmonic attunement to the frequency, to the energetic field, which is an interruptive state to your true quantum vibrational field. This is an empowering year of tapping into and operating of the higher consciousness of these quantum plasma frequencies that is arriving on the planet. You cannot see the wind, but you can feel the essence. You do not know the spirit that's in the wind, but you can tap into the spirit of the word of knowledge or the essence of healing that is in the wind. That is the breath of the master speaking, healing, and aligning to your consciousness field. And so when we gather together on the 8th day, an infinite moment where the infinite masters will come to sit with us each month, February, March, April, May, on the infinite moment of the 8th day, there will be a quantum frequency of light knowledge in a word that will be delivered to you. And there will be a vibration that you will be feeling within the inner heart, within the inner mind, and within the energetic field around you. And that you are a vibration in that stillness. Of a collaboration of frequencies that is adjusting your mind, adjusting the chakra body, and opening up the crown chakra. And there is an adjustment to releasing any stagnant energies that would otherwise be blocking you from receiving this master frequency. Breathe it in. Feel the warmth on your feet as you are anchoring this energy that you are breathing in and sensing around you that is flowing in the aura body, flowing in the inner heart and inner mind of an adjustment of peace. These are empowering moments that you can take in the stillness for about a minute or two if you choose. And that is what this entire year of 2022 is all about. It's about a self-realization that you are of that what is the stillness frequency that is adjusting your inner mind to alignment of a higher consciousness thread that is holding you in the stillness for about a moment longer. In that moment longer, your mind became calmer, your heart rate became calmer, your thought forms moved away so that you could be embraced by the quantum fields of this infinite essence that you cannot see but feel. It is through the light languages that pours through me that I come into a heightened state of the feeling and knowing that I've moved into a higher consciousness out of the 3D mind. And for you, when you hear the light language spoken, the language itself has a vibration and tone, which is a connective communication network. Breathe in that frequency. It connects you. It aligns your heart and mind into synchronicities. Ask. Release any blocks, release any interruptive frequencies, let go of thought forms that have otherwise disconnected me from this light consciousness thread. And just breathe out those interruptive thought forms or disconnected frequencies. Isn't that something to do every day? It's not a challenge. It's taking about a moment of synchronizing and listening to the stillness around you. So thank you for joining me. Just feeling the essence and the profound frequencies that these infinite masters want to reveal to you so that your mind can start tapping into a super consciousness, or perhaps starting to acknowledge that there's quantum fields of light that's bathing our planet, bathing our aura bodies. And so we're going to get together once a month on an infinite 8-day, and we'll see how we go with just getting a little free charge, I guess you'd say, in this 15 minutes or something. A word of knowledge comes in and a little activation. I think that's kind of fun. And they're just giving me a message. Hold on. Doing next week also, child. On the day of love, bring in the love quotients of our mastery frequencies. Iyananamaya, what is that love day? 14. We will return on February 14 to infuse a heightened love quotient into the quantum fields for all to breathe in. On February 14th, a frequency of love will be placed into all hearts who join this gathering. And then 8th days of March, April, May. Thank you. We have been given an instruction to get together on Valentine's. So we'll see you even then. Now, for those of you who would like to follow a little bit further with me in this February, second month of a 2022 year, I will also be on a Zoom webinar on 02 February 22 of 2022, where there will be a profound vibration of knowledge that these infinite masters will be delivering in an hour and a half to 2 hour webinar. I will be delivering a message for the year on the volumes of information for 2022 for this year in the Zoom webinar, and there will be a 40-minute activation that you will also have included in that webinar. And you can go into NoraWalksinspirit.com for that event to purchase the ticket for that for February 22nd. It will be at noon from 12 until about 1:32. It will be in the day, and in the evening of that same 22 day, 7 p.m. will be the free Telepathic Tuesday event. Correct. 2/2 will be two events, 12 o'clock webinar and 7 p.m. Telepathic Tuesday live free event, both to be acknowledged on NoraWalksinspirit.com under events. The webinar on February 22nd will be enhancing, enlightening, and will be bringing in a mastery teaching that will be preparing many for spring equinox also. I leave. There are many, many master strands and small, minute light particles of information that many of you are breathing in this very now moment, because you are being bathed with the higher vibrations. There is protection always with the infinite masters before they arrive, and your feet are anchored so that you can take home with you the intelligent frequency when we leave. We are leaving now, as it is now 18 minutes of time. Thank you for joining me. I am Nora Walks in Spirit. You can follow me on NoraWalksinspirit.com and meet me back here on Valentine's at 7 p.m. I'll see you then. Thank you for your love.